Hey y'all, what's up? Gasson and Steve back at you with some more new Pokemon Snap. The new is very important, you see. But
I
welcome
always
back.
forget. I always forget if that's what it's called.
Yeah, so
Nobody ever said Nintendo was creative with their titles.
oh my
So,
goodness. They are
that's fine.
so very not.
You guys want to play Pokemon Color and Color? That's fine.
I guess this time. Last time we did the jungle a couple times. Liper liked to sleep, found some slacking. Really everything in the jungle sleeps. So let's go somewhere a little bit more lively. So Steve,
Yeah.
would you like to go to the desert
Yes.
or would you like to go to the beach?
See, I want to go to the desert because last time you said that cool stuff happens here eventually.
Eventually, but we gotta get it. We gotta level it up a couple times before we
That's
get
why
there.
I am strapped in for the eventually.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Sans Day. Can you
Wow,
imagine?
that is.
It reminds me of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but like lame. It's like
I mean, yeah, because
Instead of Big Apple at 3 a.m., it's just like city, night.
because none of those stages had like boring names. Like it's Sewer Surfing, Big Apple, like good stuff.
Hey, bro, okay? You
That's
walk the
not
dog?
ominous at all.
It's not. I don't like this.
What? What? Fun fact: people who didn't know, in Gen 5 there were exactly three Pokemon trees created, or evolutionary trees created by an American.
Oh,
If you know what
is
they
that so?
are, yeah, if you know what they are, you can leave it in the comments. All one of those comments, whatever. But yeah, do you know what they are, guessing?
I don't. I actually have no idea.
Yeah, they are Mandibuzz, Golurk, and Vanillux.
Oh, so ugly Pokemon.
First of all, sir, Mandibuzz and Golurk. Okay, Golurk is cool.
Well, Golurk is
Mandibuzz,
okay. So pause. Golurk
yeah,
actually is really cool.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna front on that.
He can
Golurk,
fly. He can
Golurk,
literally fly.
Golurk's legit. Oh, hey,
So,
there's a thing here. I guess we'll keep that in mind. Oh, gee, I
huh?
wonder what's happening. I
Is
don't
it a
know.
Flygon? Is it a Flygon guess? It's a Flygon, isn't it?
Why do you say that?
Because that's what Flygon do. That makes sense to them, so you can't see them.
You know what? You know what? You know
Am I
what?
right?
You know what?
Did I use my?
Fuck you
Did
and
my
your encyclopedic knowledge of
They're,
pocket monsters.
they're Pokemon, dude. They're called spirits of the desert because they literally, yeah. It's
Nah, I know.
yo, dude. I learned that. That's a Ruby and Sapphire thing, bro.
Yeah, because they have the cool like desert tower and junk. I know what
Yeah,
you mean.
I'm upset that I remember that. Yo, Hippowdon, that's cool.
Hippowdon do not look good in 3D.
Correct. If you can recall,
Their sprite is so much better.
in Gen 4, I think you could never see their legs except for the one that's like raised out of the sand. Um, that was cool. But is that Helios could sleep under a tree?
Yeah. Now
It
eventually
doesn't make any sense.
we can go this way eventually, as you can
Okay,
see by the Lycanroc.
that's cool.
Um,
But
but
no, real talk. Like, why is it asleep under a tree?
couldn't tell you.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense because it should be asleep on a rock in the middle. You know what? You know what? I'm riding the high of getting that Flygon lore correct.
Yeah, you are. You really are.
So
You're doing a
I'm
lot.
just gonna
You're doing the absolute most right now.
Actually, that does. I am thinking though, right? Because it's got me thinking about like ruins and stuff. Are there like a lot of legendary Pokemon in this game?
I was actually surprised at the amount. Like, it's not all of them. At least I don't think it's all of them yet. That's
Uh,
terrifying. But yeah, there's a decent amount.
okay,
It's
I was
actually
just curious.
it's also interesting because the final story Pokemon isn't what you think it was. Because like
I'm still going with Necrozma, but that's fair.
see, look, that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? It would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? But then when you see what it is, it's just like, oh, no shit, duh.
Uh, I mean, I guess theoretically it could still be a lot of things. Is that a trap inch?
It should be, but nah.
It's not interesting.
Oh, you're right, it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I'm
because
thinking. I was thinking of the other hole.
Oh, okay, yeah. When they were showing it, it looked like one of the antlion things. It's like, oh,
Yeah, because
exactly
in
what
this
Trapinch
and
does.
one of these, there's a pincer. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, so like, and also just an antlion. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. Like, because it's funny, I hadn't really considered the Pinsir would be in the desert, but
It makes
it
sense,
doesn't.
right?
Yeah, and like when I saw the Vivillon flying around, I was like, oh yeah, like their wings are literally
Change
dependent on
color.
where they are. Yeah. Yo, you didn't play XY when it came out? There was like a thing where when Wonder Trade was like out and the whole global trading system was just like the best thing ever. Yo, you could get anything you wanted if you had Articuno Zapdos Sumoltres,
I remember.
right? Or people were looking for those rare Vivillon patterns.
Yeah.
So like if you get the Pacific Island one, which I think has like the sunset on it, people like, dude, one, it looks really cool anyway, but that's the one people wanted. But the two most common ones are the red one and the purple one. The red one with like dots on it, because those are the ones that you get when you live in the city.
I think those are both in this game somewhere. I just don't remember where. Also, this one's better.
Has Vivillon showed up in any other map besides this one? I just don't remember.
They're in almost every map if you're like
Yeah, that
paying
makes sense.
attention. Uh, this one's more in the middle. This one is a terrible shot, and it will be for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was the apple.
I did too. I was like, that's a big apple. What happened?
Right.
That's funny.
Also,
I didn't think there were two there. Yeah.
Shouts out to the Trapinch line because it doesn't make any sense when you look at the Pokemon.
Fun fact: originally they were swapped. Salamence and Flygon were swapped.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. I don't know what made them switch, but
because you would think that Trapinch, like I guess Bagon going to Salamence makes sense.
But it's like, the middle ones don't work at all because Vibrava doesn't fit either any Pokemon. It's literally a bug, but it's a dragon, and I'm like,
Vibrava seems like it should be a middle evolution to get to, what is it called? Your favorite Pokemon? Oh shoot, can't remember its name. The Dragonfly Pokemon. Yes.
Yanmega. Okay. You said favorite Pokemon. I was like,
it's not your favorite, but it's up there. I know you.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Because I'm just like, yeah, that seems like it would be in the middle of those, or at the beginning of those.
Thankfully, it's not, because that'd be awful. If
Vibrava's not good.
It's terrible.
Yo, there's
even like Shelgon, where it has like a redeeming quality.
There are so many dragon Pokemon that suck, and then they evolve and they're instantly amazing. Like, yo,
honestly, I think they all have garbage stats except what is it? Swilus has good attack, but then it evolves.
You talking about pre-evolutions?
Yeah, because like every dragon Pokemon that is a 3-stage evolution, every single one,
even some of the 2s.
That's what I'm saying. Every single one that is just like the third one, the things it evolves from are all bad.
No, but I'm saying like the 2s are bad too, because like Noivern, its pre-evolution is garbage.
Yeah, and it's like because they're dragons, they make it's like, oh, it's difficult training them, which is code for it's weak until it gets final evolution. I'm like,
yeah, that's code for it's weak until you get to the 7th or 8th gym and it evolves on level 48.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, first of all, Hydreigon evolves at like level 61 or 64. Bro. I can't remember. And I'm just like, why?
Why?
One, it's not even good enough to warrant that because it's pretty slow, all things considered.
I'm really mad that I missed level 2 by 400 points, by the way.
Oh, did you?
So I'm just going to go get those 400 points. Do you want to keep talking, or would you like to pause and we'll be back?
Well, I'm just going to finish my sentence, and then we can pick it up after you do that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Hydreigon is probably like my least favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon, only because Haxorus looks cooler and evolves at a lower level.
It does,
and
correct.
Hydreigon is just not... I don't think it's strong enough to warrant evolving at level 64 or whatever.
Yeah, doesn't Dragonite is what, 55?
Yeah, if that. I can't remember what it is. But it's up there, and that's fine. I'm just like, even Dragonite's not worth it, but it's Dragonite. Somebody cares.
True.
But it's like, Salamence is worth it. Metagross is worth it. Like, what else?
Oh, yeah, Metagross is super worth it. I'd say Noivern's worth it because it's so fast.
Yeah.
And that's only 48 instead of 64. Wow.
Yeah, and back in the day, Boomburst was like the stuff. Like people tried using Exploud because it had Boom Burst, and I was like, nah, guys, come on, just don't. Its Boom Burst is a little stronger, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I got to say about two legendary Pokemon for right now. You
I
can
mean,
just
that's
cut the
fair.
recording.
Yeah, we'll see you back in a little bit. So, be right back.
See you. Right?
Hold up. And we're back. So, we did it. While you were gone,
Hooray!
we started having a conversation about the old Pokemon Snap, and how we noted that Pikachu is not in every level in this game, but it was before.
It wasn't in the volcano stage. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure. Unless it was at the very beginning, but I don't think it was. Because those were Vulpix, and then...
Oh man, where is it? You might be right.
I'm pretty sure that's the only stage Pikachu isn't in because they couldn't think of anything cool for it to do.
Yeah, you're right.
So instead they let you have 2 special shots with it when you're in the cave. But whatever.
We got some great research done. Now we can go to the desert at night.
Oh look, there's an Audino, dude. That's cool.
Oh my god, that Audino. It's everywhere. Alright, so let's go to the desert at night. Actually, now I think about it, there's a lot of Pokemon you like in the desert. What's up with that, yo? You just like rock and ground Pokemon like that?
I don't even. That's the thing.
They're not very good.
They're not.
They're cool, but not good.
I like bug Pokemon and normal Pokemon. Like, I'm a simple man. And your occasionals are alright, but...
Well, Zoroark can be anything, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, basically. It's funny, right? Because it's not even that... Zoroark was that Pokemon where, like, when Gen 5 was coming out, everyone thought that was legendary Pokemon. And it's not. It's like the same way people thought Lucario was legendary Pokemon because it got that movie... Was that a Rhydon? Wow. It's Kangaskhan, actually. Gotta get my eyes checked.
And it won't wake up, and I forget how to make it wake up. I think I don't have it yet. If this isn't a good picture, nothing will be.
I mean, maybe he thinks it's bad because he hates Skorupi.
I wouldn't blame him. I feel like they're good. Like Drapion is good. I just hate it.
It had a little. I'm gonna use my words this time. It had that dark poison thing, really.
I'm surprised I got that good of a shot.
It's pretty solid. It had that dark poison thing, which makes it really good. And in 4th gen, you could do whatever you want with it because acupressure was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. You're not wrong.
So. And plus, actually, I will say that's one thing about the game design of 4th gen. Because Team Galactic has Skuntank, Drapions, and stuff, they're hard to beat. Not because, like, they're good or anything, but it gives you a challenge. Pokemon. Yeah, like the Skuntank, the first time you have to fight it is really rough. Same thing with the Perugly. Like, they're just good. Well, at the time, right? So
yeah, I guess they are. Also, you may notice that we're taking a slightly different route. Also, your boy.
Hey, they're gonna fight. Nice. Or they're just gonna yell at each other. Okay. See. Yeah, Lycanroc is cool. That's a real good 6th gen Pokemon.
What is
6th gen? I mean 7th gen.
The Dusk form is the one where it's like a mix.
Yes, because it's midday, midnight, and then the Dusk one in the middle. Didn't you just do this? Why is he impressed?
I don't know, man. I really don't
like that shot's worse than the other 2.
I really don't know why the assistants are even here. Oh, hey, there you are, facing forward. Good job.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, Magikarp.
Oh, is Magikarp in every stage?
I think so.
Does that mean you can get Gyarados in every stage too, or? Yeah, that would probably be really terrifying.
Oh, that's annoying. Freaking Lycanroc ruined my shot of Sandshrew. But that's okay. Remember how hard / easy it was to get them last time?
Yeah, because they were just there.
I think I got that picture. That's
like the Sand Slash was just like, hey, you knock down a
also, this is pretty cool.
Oh, did it hit the ground? Is that what that beam of light was?
Yeah.
I
think more started hitting in a second.
Will one of them hit different?
I don't know.
That was a good joke. I don't care what you.
Oh, you were being serious or joking.
I was kidding. Yeah, I was kidding. But I guess one of the things they could have done was, wow, yo, his defense is too high for that. It's a fruit, bro, and he still woke up.
Well, that's because I played the song. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, that's what that is,
Yeah,
bro. It's hard for me to tell. Yo, is
that was
that shot worth
actually
more?
probably. I see you right there, bro.
Yo, yeah. I don't know. If you could get that mini ore when it's like streaking across the sky like that, that'd be impressive.
It's really hard, man. Because first of all, you can't even always like see where they're coming from.
Yeah,
Also, this is just a cool shot by itself, for real.
it's pretty decent. I need all you bothered with that one. But that's fun.
I mean, what? Just in case I had another crappy one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, it's funny, I was criticizing, I guess, Pokemon Company and Nintendo for this. Like, I don't even think it was in this video. It might have just been a conversation we're having. But, like, you see it more with the way they design Pokemon and the way the games are turning out as far as, like, mini games and stuff are concerned.
Yeah.
But, like, the games are less about, the game itself, like, battling and stuff. And more so, you can see it turning into, like, a brand,
Yeah.
right?
It seems
So,
almost
like,
like a collection mobile game thing.
yeah, so all the Pokemon sort of, they're cuter so that they can be more recognizable, right?
Yeah, you can see it in the art style too, for those of you who are more artistically minded. They've gone away from like the sharp angles and eyes to
Mm,
more like rounded designs.
yeah. And when they do the sharp angles and stuff, you end up with Pokemon like Necrozma and Eternatus, which are like super weird looking and alien.
Yeah, you're not
They
wrong.
don't even really resemble Pokemon, um, which is unfortunate. But and it's like that sort of style lends itself to this kind of thing, like a game where you're not battling Pokemon. It's just about the worlds you're in, which is fine. I get the appeal of that, especially in a game like this. It just feels like even in this, there's more they could be doing to sort of bridge the gap,
Yeah, I
right?
get
Because
you.
like in Monster Hunter, right? It's a good example. It's more about like the world than it used to be before. Not saying it's not about hunting monsters, but the
Well, yeah,
monsters
once the
are
world
part
got
of the
connected,
environment.
yeah.
Yeah, like the monsters are part of the environment more so than they've ever been, right? And that's cool. I appreciate that. But like when they start doing that kind of stuff, you start to be able to see more easily like when they don't do it all the way, right? Same
True.
thing here. Like it's really cool the way the Pokemon interact with each other and the environment, but when they don't interact or they have a similar interaction with like multiple things, you can see the sort of cracks in it, and it's not as cool as it could be.
That's fair. I thought you were
It
gonna
was like,
turn this into a Capcom is being lazy by putting out the same thing that already existed type of deal.
oh, I mean they are. I just didn't feel like cracking on Capcom right now,
I
but
mean,
I'll
look,
do it.
we
I'll
got
do it
it,
for the views.
we got a sec. I mean, they just announced new Monster Hunter Rise stuff, and it's like I'm happy about it, but it's also pretty lazy.
Yeah, it's not even new Monster Hunter Rise stuff.
Hey
It's like,
guys, we finished our story, and we put in one monster that is we didn't change it at all. It's exactly the same as it was in Gen Ultimate. We literally just ported it, and then we made the Valstrax glow more and gave it like 4 new attacks
it's got a laser beam now instead of not a laser beam.
instead of laser balls.
And I also had those,
Nah, I'm
but
saying
yes,
like instead of only laser balls, now I can shoot laser beams.
yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thunderlord, they gave it like what? It has,
No, it's the
it can
same.
shoot.
It's
It's
exactly the
not because
same.
it had a different projectile attack.
Are you talking about that one where it shoots lightning in three?
Yeah, the shockwave on the ground, he didn't have that before,
Yeah, he did.
did he?
Yeah. By the time you got to like level 10 of that, yeah, he did.
Oh, you know what? I never did level 10 of Thunderlord,
You
so
did, but
that's
you
fair.
did it on like I had level 10 of Thunderlord and you didn't, so you
Oh
probably
yeah,
didn't
okay.
remember.
Yeah, it's funny because like since we're on a Monster Hunter kick right now, like I appreciate the Apex monsters, but like they literally were just like,
Yo, you just
hey,
took the deviants from Gen
yeah,
Ultimate and changed the name.
Like the Apex Mitsune literally just is a
The
Soul
Soul
Seer
Seer
minus the armor.
and it doesn't have a flaming eye. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't look as cool, and it's easier to hit. Like whatever, because
It's
it's just the Dread Queen. It's just the Flame Lord, whatever
it
it's
is
called.
really funny that
Dread King. Jesus.
I guess no one knows that because they didn't buy. They might not have played it on the. What was that on originally? Yeah, on the Switch, right?
It was a 3DS. It was a 3DS game.
Yeah,
Generations
3DS
ago.
and Switch. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, it wasn't. You're right. 3DS. They probably didn't play it because Monster Hunter 4 is the one that sold all the copies on that console.
Yeah, no, it was on the 3DS too.
Yeah,
Generations, and you got to transfer later.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
think
You're right. Gen Ultimate was the one
was
on the Switch, but it started on
was World
3DS.
was Monster Hunter World out by then?
It came out like, you know
Toward the
what?
end
It
of
might have
Generations, was
been.
it, I think.
Yeah, it might have been. Because
So I'm just trying to remember because like some of like our friends already had it, right?
because what
And
was
then
it? World
because
was coming out. We didn't want to get a PlayStation for World. But then,
Mhm.
like 6 months after that, they were just like, "Here's Gen Ultimate for the Switch. It's different."
Yeah, and then we just played that a whole bunch. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's funny. All right, we have the orbs now,
Okay,
so
so
we're
now
gonna
we
do this
can.
one more time and actually do stuff.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna do stuff. Hell
A
yeah,
glow. Oh, I missed. Trash.
you really hard actually. Wow.
That wasn't good at all. I see you back there.
Do you?
I
I
do.
can't. Oh, the fifth.
Yeah, see.
Okay, I did not see that. Like
I
just
saw it. I
now.
saw his ears.
Okay, I didn't at all. I saw it earlier when it was standing on. I think it was standing on the cliff by the oasis. I think, but anyway.
Yeah, this Cacnea is stupid, by the way. I think when you get to level 3, it gets stuck in the tornado.
Oh, does it? That's hilarious. I'd imagine there's Cacturn in here too, right?
Probably. I just haven't seen him yet.
You have to hit all of them for this? Interesting.
Yep, there it is.
That's pretty cool.
Stay still.
Does
Got him.
it turn around and get mad?
Nah, I think it just. I don't know what move that is, but. Get out of my camera,
Looks
bro.
like Silverwind or something.
That's what
The
it looked
powder.
like.
Yeah. But that was the TM back in the day, so I don't know. Wow, I remember when TMs were all bad. They were all trash
Oh
moves.
my goodness. And the only ones that were worth anything were like Thunderbolt and Ice Beam
Yeah.
and Psychic, because you can get that.
Yeah, dude, man, yo, TMs in Gen 1 were crazy. Is that
Uh,
a Tyranitar?
yeah, man. No,
Huh.
I want to go to the right. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And there is a way to wake it up. It actually has. Yes, I think it'll wake up here.
It's gonna fight the Lycanroc? Huh.
I don't know why we
That's
don't
pretty
hear it roaring, but okay.
interesting. Do they ever actually like do attacks, like more obvious ones?
I
Like how
think
Pikachu had Thunderbolt back in the day?
I think this one actually does. Also, Tyranitar has no neck, and it's just so weird.
Yeah, it's a 3D problem, dude. Like there were just a group of Pokemon that just look really cool in 2D, and then once they got 3D like models, they just like trash. So like Swampert and Typhlosion, Tyranitar, just not nearly as cool. For real. Why you gotta throw it up like that?
I mean, I don't know. Get off my man's back.
Yo, no, I'm not even on this bad, bro. I'd imagine that would be incredibly uncomfortable
Right.
as far as Tyranitar is concerned, yeah.
Also, I didn't realize that this was like rapids right here, or like shifting
Oh wow.
sand.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, these
Yo,
Onyx in the daytime are like way more awake.
Yeah, they're all active and stuff. It's weird.
Also, this is the first game I've ever seen that made Mandibuzz look cool, by the way.
I can give you that. Like, I like, wow, that looks so stupid.
It doesn't it?
It's like, uh,
When you say it like that, it seems dumb.
it's like they're struggling to move, dude. But that's fine.
Also,
Honestly, it's better than it used to be in Stadium, where
oh
they could
yeah,
independently rotate their body parts.
yeah,
Because
you're
that was
right.
gross. Because that was gross.
By the way, we're gonna ignore the fact that a real life adult professor sent a kid down here with all these giant Pokemon that could kill him by accident, and just nah, it's fine. You're in a transport vehicle with a bubble. You'll be alright.
You have a force field. That's fine. It's not like a Pokemon could destroy that. Get out of here, dude.
Terrible shot,
I'm
but it
mad.
looks cool from here.
I'm mad at that picture.
But it looks great. It's framed so well. See, that
It's
would be
funny.
a
Do you
shot in
remember
a
what
magazine, man.
I mean, yeah, actually on the cover probably. Do you remember what Mandibuzz's animation looks like in Pokemon nowadays?
I don't.
Yeah. So you got to think back. It flaps really, really hard. Like I don't think you'd have to look at it to see, but it flaps really hard to get it across to stay alive.
That's kind of funny.
Wow, what a cool stage that like is just a desert.
Right. It's like it has a lot of stuff in it. Also, this is a weird shot. I don't know if I like it.
I mean, I don't, to be honest. But do you have any better ones?
Probably this one.
Yeah, that one's probably better a little bit.
I don't know why I just keep getting pictures of Mandibuzz flying at me, but you know what? Here we are.
I mean, yeah, why not, right?
I'm gonna go with this one.
Is the 3-star one when he's fighting Lycanroc?
Yeah, I think when he roars at it.
Fighting is a strong word, so let me not do that.
Eventually. So I mean, I guess we gotta go with this one where he's like running up on me.
Yeah.
Well, struggling to run up on me.
Hey, you got any food up in that house? Home.
What is Onyx's base speed? Like 35?
It's like it might be 40. I don't remember. It's slow as dirt though. Well, it basically is dirt.
I think its base attack is also like 40. Isn't it like super weak?
It might be 45. Yeah. Like the joke, it's like the classic joke is like it has lower base attack than Oddish does.
Yeah.
Like, which is true.
But Oddish,
actually, speaking
come
of,
on, man. Oddish spews acid like for like just because.
yeah. But speaking of funny base stat knowledge, did you know that Trapinch has the same base attack as like a ton of Pokemon, including Flygon?
That's pretty funny.
Its base attack is 100, and so is Flygon's.
Really? I didn't realize it was that high. That's
The only
kinda
difference
weird.
is like Flygon is just base speed 100 also, I believe. So
Yeah, Flygon's not bad.
yeah, they gave it Dragon Dance now, so it's much better. Like there's a whole bunch of things they added to make average Pokemon pretty solid.
Always helpful.
Yeah. Like I do appreciate that as far as like the battles go nowadays. Like despite how bland they can be sometimes because Nintendo keeps taking stuff away, or rather not including things also, like they still balance the games enough for battling is still pretty interesting. And you can make a lot of Pokemon just better without changing their stats.
Yeah, you can. But on that note, I think we're going to leave it here for today. We've explored the desert a decent amount. So when we come back, I guess we'll move on to the beach.
All right.
So, yeah, next time, we'll go ahead and get that started. So until then, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. See you guys later.
Later.